Hey guys, welcome back to the Y2K Basis 19 channel. I am Bryce. I am solo today, so I got a package in today from MVD Entertainment. Like I said in the last video, with I don't know if he's uploaded it yet, but he may have. Over on the Horror Punk channel, I had mentioned that I took advantage of the 198 DVD sale at mvdshop.com. I think it's still going on right now, so if you're interested, please go to that link. So, let's just get on into it, shall we, guys? Paper. I'll keep that for later. Might you keep this box for later as well. All right, so I got 20 titles, I think. Well, let me double check here. Yeah, 20 titles. It was about 40. Well, with shipping, it was like $49.99. So 20 titles for 50 bucks, not bad. We're gonna dive right on in the way they have it in here. It does make sort of sense to do it that way. Yeah. All right. So I got Trauma. I got Full Moon Features, Severin, Synapse, Dire Wit Films. That's it. So a lot of Trauma, a lot of Full Moon. So the first one I pick out is Macabre Pair of Shorts from Trauma. This is from 2006. At least this DVD is from 2006. I'm not sure exactly when it came out. Directed by Scott Mabbitt. 80 minutes. Region free DVD disc. Can't go wrong with that. These are all $1.98 before shipping. Next one here is another Trauma. Mr. Bricks, a heavy metal murder musical, Travis Campbell film from 2012. No, sorry, not 2012. Yeah, 2012, sorry. It's in Roman numerals, so I had to look at that. Let's see. This is like I said, this is a heavy metal murder musical. It's kind of interesting here. Sean C. Phillips is in this movie. Lloyd Kaufman is also in this movie. Yeah, so we'll see. Just the back. Alright, next one here. This is a Full Moon Features Sergio Martino film from 1982, 98 minutes. It is Scorpion with Two Tails. Charles Band is not attached to this film. No, he's not, but John Saxon is in this film, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. This is this release is from 2022, and John Saxon's right there. Alright, next one here. I've been meaning to check this one out. The Forbidden Door. Got like a guy in a pig mask on the front. This one is from 2009, an Indonesian film directed by Joko Anwar. I don't recognize anybody in the movie. From Severin. Back, you got some special features listed right there. Next up, this one looked really weird in my opinion. That's one of the reasons why I got it. There's actually two movies on this. You got Rock and Roll Space Patrol, and it comes with Hick Trek 2: The Next Aggravation. I don't have the first one, so Trauma, directed by, let's see here. Okay, they're both directed by Tony Trombo. This movie is like an hour. This movie is like an hour and a half, and then the other one's like 35 minutes. Well, no, excuse me. I'm sorry. Hick Trek 2 is directed by Tony Trombo. The Rock and Roll Space Patrol is directed by Jim Boltas. This is from 2006. Yeah, 2006. Next one here, another trauma, The Eye of the Stranger with Martin Landau and Sally Kirkland. It says 2006 on here, but I don't. Yeah, I guess so. Martin Landau is pretty old in this one, so I'm assuming it's from 2006. You guys know Martin Landau from Ed Wood and X-Files: Fight the Future. Good movie. Don Swayze is in here as well. Sally Kirkland, and then David Heavener. Directed by David Heavener as well. Okay. Oh yeah, this one here. This one is Joe Bob Briggs related. Barbie and Kendra crash Joe Bob's drive-in jamboree. This is the Full Moon Features from 2024, 51 minutes. It does have Joe Bob Briggs in it and Diana Prince. Felissa Rose is in here, Dave Sheridan, Cody Renee Cameron, and Robin Sidney. Directed by Charles Band. Yeah, it shows Joe Bob right there with Diana right there. Looking forward to that one. Legions of the Dead. Actually, that's just the subtitle of the movie. Mauritius. I don't know. This is from Synapse Films, 86 minutes from 2011. Directed by Raphael Picchio. I think that's how you pronounce his last name, Picchio. This is in Italian with English subtitles. This movie was banned in Italy, apparently. So that's cool. It does have reversible cover art, but I haven't opened it yet, so maybe I'll show that later on another video or my Instagram. This one's got Jeffrey Combs in it. You got Frightmare. Frightmare is from 2005. Directed by Norman Thaddeus Vane. Yeah. Like Jeffrey Combs, we met him. Alright, next one is a Dire Wit film is released called Pigpen. This one's from 2016, 85 minutes. And it is directed by, hang on a second here, it doesn't have much information on the back. Written by Mark Leake. I guess it was directed by Jason Koch, I think. I don't know, it doesn't really specifically say, but I'm assuming so. And this synopsis plot is right there. Oh, never mind, it's on the front. Yeah, directed by Jason Koch. Written by Jason Koch and Mark Leake. Starring a bunch of people I don't recognize. Yeah, okay. Well, this is a revenge horror, so I like revenge horror. I'm gonna go out of order here because there's one that's a sequel and there's the one that's not a sequel. Okay, we got Baby Oopsie from Full Moon. This one is 78 minutes from 2021. Directed by William Butler, produced by Charles Band. And I don't recognize anybody in the cast. Just the back. And then we got the second one as well. These are the only two that were on sale. We got Baby Oopsie 2 Murder Dolls. This one's from 2022, 56 minutes. Once again, directed by William Butler and produced by Charles Band. This one still doesn't have anybody that I recognize in it. This one here is a film that I found interesting. This is directed by Charles Band. We got The Seduction of Rose Parrish. Sorry about the glare. I haven't opened any of them yet. This one it's only 32 minutes from 2021. Short film. Okay. Well, it was only $2, so it's not like I wasted money. Okay. This one here looked really weird. This one's Mad Cow, part man, part cow, utterly crazy. Yeah, it looks like it. This is directed by Michael Wright and Michael J. Ricks from Trauma Films from 2004. Got the making of on there too. Another full moon here. Don't Let Her In. I think McKay had this a while back, but it was like $7 or $8 for the DVD. Well, I paid $2, not bad. Directed by Ted Nicolau, 2021. 61 minutes. Don't recognize anybody in the cast, but you guys might. This is the same guy that did Terror Vision, Subspecies, The Vampire Journals. I've seen Subspecies before. It was pretty weird. A pretty weird movie. So this one's probably going to be about the same. We have another Severin here, Delirium. Peter Maris film from 1979, 88 minutes. Most of these are either R-rated or not rated at all. I don't recognize anybody in the cast, but you guys might, so here we go. This one here was one of the more strange titles here. This is another Trauma. We got Dumpster Baby, directed by James Bickert and Randy Hill. This one's from 2006, 80 minutes. Looks like the cover is kind of warped a little bit. Like water, like possible water damage. I don't know. Weird. Alright, now we got The Demons Among Us, directed by Stuart Simpson. A real sense of early Peter Jackson. I don't know about that. This is from 2008, excuse me, 2008. This does have an extra movie on it called Sickie, a short film by the same director. Okay, 86 minutes. This one is a vampire movie, A Nocturne, Night of the Vampire from Trauma. This is a Bill Mouselis film, like 2007, 70 minutes. Back. And the last title here, Twisted Justice, with Shannon Tweed and Eric Estrada, David Heavener, and Karen Black, Jim Brown. It's weird they have a football player in here, but okay. It says 2004, but I know this is probably an older movie than that. Directed by Lloyd Kaufman. Wait, no. Sorry. There's a bonus film on here directed by Lloyd Kaufman. This is directed by David Heavener. The extra movie that's on here is called Kick in the Head. Yeah, Kick in the Head. Directed by Lloyd Kaufman. That is everything that I have to show off in this unboxing. I do have some more stuff to show off upstairs from McKay and where else did I go? McKay, Second and Charles, and Savers. But I'll do that with the Horror Punk over on his channel next week. So you guys take care, and I will see you in the next video. I'm not going to do a stack. I will just turn this box around and show you guys everything. that is everything that was in this box, other than the paper. So you guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video or over on the Horror Punk official channel. Take care, guys. Bye.